Hey yo, what's happening? It's your dude Reese. I actually wanted to go ahead and take the time out from the actual 9 to 5 because I kind of felt like I had to say something that was on my heart regarding the whole Zac Stacy situation, the shit that went down in Oakland, Florida, not here in the Bay Area, Oakland, California, out there in Florida. So Zac Stacy was a former NFL running back, former Canadian Football League running back, and probably former minor league football running back. So obviously, he may have taken a little bit too many shots to the damn head, but that's beside the point, and that's not the excuse. You guys probably already saw the footage that was the viral footage that went around of him beating his ex-girlfriend slash child's mother. First and foremost, I want to go ahead and take the time to applaud the victim. When she caught hands, she grabbed the phone. She pressed charges. As I'm speaking right now, I'm hearing that the authorities are looking for him, or maybe they found him by now, I'm not sure. But she picked up the phone and she called. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But when I was watching the video, there was something that stood out to me, which was very, very sad. Not only was he giving hands to a defenseless woman who was pretty much just sitting on the couch. Well, from I can't tell, when I saw the video, I didn't know which was first. But it looked like he had a paper in his hand, and then he just started swinging at her out of the blue. You really couldn't hear much audio, so we don't know what happened. But he just swung at her after looking at whatever was on this piece of paper. And unfortunately, when you see this video on various platforms so far, you have people in the comments making little wise jokes here and there about, what, did he test positive for HIV? Did he find out that his child was not his? What the hell did he get so mad at? What did she do? Look, it doesn't matter what the fuck she did. He swung at a smaller woman, damn near half his size. This dude looked like he about a good 230 pounds. He's 30 years old, an athletic brother. This athlete swung at this defensive ass woman, picked her up off the couch, threw her into the freaking wall. Looked like he was about to go back and finish the job if the TV did not fall on her. Picked her up and decided to give her the rock bottom on a freaking little baby bouncy seat. Did all the shit in front of their 3-month-old son. Apparently that's what reports are saying, that the baby is 3 months. Did all this shit in front of their kid. A lot of people would say, that makes it worse because it was in front of the kid. I say this shit. She was pleading for him to stop. She was pleading for him to stop. Not to do that shit in front of their son. Which lets me know right there, this has happened more than once. So my thing is this. This could have been the last moment for her. So if the baby was not there, would she have died? Would she have just been in critical condition? I don't want to put death on anybody like that. But it could have been worse. So you mean to tell me if there was no baby in that room, would this woman even have lived to call the authorities? This right here is that bitch ass nigga shit that I like to bring up when it comes to being over emotional, when not having your shit under control. Some may even joke like, hey, that was red pill rage right there. Maybe he just found out some shit like she was cheating or something and he just went ape shit. Okay, why are you swinging? You could easily just walk out. But the thing is, a lot of us don't know crazy. You saw crazy. Crazy is not to be reasoned with. Deranged is not to be reasoned with. When you are violent, when your brain is gone. I don't know if you had I don't know if he had like a overdose amount of dopamine in his system, because that does make you highly aggressive. I don't know what was going on with this man, but he swung at her like this was an MMA fight. He went ape shit. He went straight ape shit on this woman. This was some bitch shit. I hope to the essence that he got some day ones that will check that shit. I don't have any homies that's gonna put their hands on a woman. And if any of my homies is listening to that shit right now and I hear that you put your hands on your woman, I'm coming for you. Y'all motherfuckers know me. Don't let me hear that you putting your hands on your woman. But we don't have to worry about that shit, because my crew, my team, we have an understanding if any of us gets out of pocket, somebody's showing up. I hope to the essence that somebody shows up on his ass and checks that ass. If the authorities get to him and they lock him up, good. But this is what I want a lot of you ladies to pay attention to. See, I know a lot of ladies talk about they like that strong, they like that alpha, they like that masculine. Yeah, but then there's also men who have all of those traits who don't give a fuck. He literally beat this woman like he did not have jack shit to lose, which is even more disturbing. He didn't give a shit if he was gonna lose everything. Matter of fact, apparently he just lost some deal with some company right when the report dropped. But he still went in as he did not care. He went apeshit on a woman. He went apeshit on a woman in front of a baby. No excuse. I don't even give a shit if the woman called you out of name. You men out there, and I'm telling you this, I'm not saying that he's consumed any type of content, but what I want you men to understand is you really got to get those emotions under control. I see how some of you guys go back and forth with the ladies in the comments section. Y'all don't even know each other, so I think it's kind of interesting that you guys are even interacting with one another, but it's cool. Keep it respectful. We can all have philosophical disagreement on content. We can. But when it comes to the ad hominems and the personal attacks, I'm seeing avatars arguing with avatars. It's stupid. This shit right here is serious. And the sad part is, we just saw this shit. A lot of this shit goes unreported. I actually had a conversation with my wife about this earlier. And I asked her, babe, when shit goes down like this, when women are in abusive relationships, and in this case, they were already broken up. They said this was his ex-girl, apparently. But when women are in abusive relationships, why don't they ever leave? Why don't they just get out? Why don't they just say it's over, I'm tired of this? And she said, because that man may kill you. I thought that was deep. So these women, so some of you guys who are talking to women that were in abusive relationships, they feared for their life if they left them. That man can stalk you. That man can show up at any time, anywhere, and harm you. And you don't want that. So it's better I stay alive with him than possibly be killed without him. That's deep. Very deep. Zac Stacy, you a bitch ass motherfucker for what you did. I can't even express how much bitch assness that is what you did. You a straight bitch. And as a black man, it's bad enough that I'm over here always defending us brothers about how we are not bad. Black men are not abusive. Abusive people are abusive. There's no color. Bad people do bad things. Period, across the board. But you a straight bitch ass.